Smooth juice. Yeah, smooth jams. What's going on, my brothers and my peace and my sisters? We eating Far Rockaway. How about that? Okay, we're gonna stand across the street until that bus leave. Cause I don't want, like, to be honest with you, I want to share my little nice little. Oh, nah, you can't. You ain't buzzing with me. I'm buzzing. All right, well, let me cross the street real quick. I think he's gonna leave right now. If he's leaving right now, wait for the next bus. Cause I'm supposed to get to my stop. Wait, I'm supposed to get to my stop. Hold on. I'm supposed to get to my stop for 9 o'clock. Wait, hold on. I'm a little early, but let me see. So this 67. He's leaving in 19 minutes. He's leaving at 8:27. All right, we got time. Stay right here. All right. So we at Far Rockaway, right? We at Beach 116 and Rockaway Beach Boulevard, right? So guess who I saw at the junction? Just a familiar face. I was waiting for the bus to go to work, and I saw some girl looking just like looking like Tanae, or just I'm like, nah, that's not her, like real shit. I just saw her on, like, I'm going to work, whatever. I ain't say hello to her because me and her not talking. So yeah, everybody asked me about, like, if you wanna do the stream with her, whatever, like that. We actually are planning to do a live stream, right? But listen what I'm saying. But this is a catch with this shit, bro. It's a real catch because we trying not do, we're not trying to do too much and shit like that. So I ain't pumping my brakes and whatever like that, you feel me? Cause at the end of the day, bro, the world is like this, right? So I'm looking at it like this. I'm looking at it as a peace offering. Because one of these days you see me doing a lot of live streams, a lot of this and shit like that. But most of the days there, bro, it's like lit shit going on. So everybody asks me a question and I'm gonna answer it. Yeah, I'm doing live streaming soon. I have a podcast coming out, and yeah, would you want her to be on your show, whatever? I would love for her to, like, we could squash the shit, whatever, like that. But she wants us to be friends again. But I feel like in my heart, I'm like, listen, I don't want to push the gloves, I don't want to push the gutters and shit like that. For me to, I still have feelings when she hurt me bad. You feel me? But I'm not gonna bring that shit up because I feel like, okay, I'm gonna bring that shit up. But in my guilt about it though, bro, it's like, alright, we're gonna be cool or we not. Nah, like, everybody asks me if I'm gonna be cool with her or not. We're gonna be cool, but I'm not really long. She said she want me to grow the fuck up. I'm growing the fuck up. You feel me? I ain't gonna be a little bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grow the fuck up though. But she really want me to grow up though. But I'm gonna grow the fuck up. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I'm gonna do me, and I'm gonna work, and I'm gonna hustle and make that bread. You feel what I'm saying? But it's not gonna be that much, like, it's not gonna be that much bread and shit like that. So I'm gonna start making my money. I've been making money, but sometimes you just gotta lay low and not overdo it, not push it too much. You feel what I'm saying? Cause it's like, bro, you pushing it too much and you're not living life. You feel what I'm saying? And I just want to start living life. You feel me? And live that level life. So yeah. 1 second. Yeah. So y'all start living life and shit. I don't wanna go on these bus with a bunch of kids, man. Yo, I'm not doing that shit, bro. I'll wait for the other bus. Yeah. I don't wanna do that shit right now.
Yo.
I'm waiting for the next bus. Fuck that. Not going on the bus with a bunch of kids on my back. Wait for the next one. Yeah. So out of disrespect, bro, wait for the next one. I wait for this. Cause I'm supposed to be at the location, but like not like it's too early. So we on the next. I'm waiting for this one. So yeah, like I was saying, he's leaving at 8:12 actually. Alright, so he's already deported right here. So yeah. 6271. Yeah, he's leaving at 8:14 minutes. That's all. Yeah. So I'm not gonna go on that bus because a bunch of kids, you know? And you gotta respect the kids because they don't want to be on the camera, you feel what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I didn't want to go on the bus, because wait for the next one to be respectful, you know? And not be disrespecting whatever like that. But yeah, she didn't know that I'm working now, doing, you know, a lot, because I'm planning this fashion show and shit, you know? And doing it big, you know, whatever, you know? But yeah, asking me if she's gonna be there. That's a surprise. That's a surprise, yeah. I prayed about it and I talked it over with God and Yahweh, you feel me? And I'm gonna bury the hatchet, and you know, Kiana's like, you need to bury the hatchet from now, cause we not kids. I said, all right, I know I'm not a kid, you know. Kiana's still supervising me and shit like that. Just to let you know, she's still supervising me in my work, whatever. But she said I have to be on the bus by 8:27, right? And it's 8:14 right now. I'm supposed to be on this bus at 8:27, and I'm supposed to get the 8:27 bus. I'm supposed to be at the location, cause we getting off at Jamaica. We supposed to be there at 9. Wait, nah. She said we have to stay on this to work. I think it's not Jamaica. I think I'm supposed to get off at 101st Avenue, and then walk down to 97th Avenue and walk up 97th to 109th. Yeah, and then I gotta go all the way. Oh, okay. And then I gotta walk up Atlantic. Yeah. So I probably have to do that. So I gotta walk on 97th Ave. I think I gotta get off. I think it's after Jamaica Avenue. Yeah, Jamaica. Yeah. So yeah, trying my best to keep it swayzy. You feel me? And not like overdo it and shit. So we're gonna shoot a couple of shots around here this time. So I'm gonna shoot right in the corner right there, and then I'm gonna come back and get on the bus. So that's the next shot right there. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, she asked me about it, and I said, I just smiled at her, because I was like, you know, just say, you know, cheese, whatever, just smile, you feel me? Not even glitching it and shit like that, just smiling, you know? Just be professional about it. You know? Let's be professional about it, you feel me? So yeah. So I'm gonna start the shot over there on Beach 116, and then I'm gonna go on this bus, the 827 bus and shit. So that's kinda lit, you know? I just got to work, guys. So this got here on time. So, yeah. So, yeah. So it's got to work on time and shit. So that's kind of like lit. You feel me? So I'm gonna hop on this bus right here, and you know, I see you when I get to my next location. You feel me? Dab it.